Okay. That might be a message from me.
From you.
Hint.
Christine was supposed to stream tomorrow, but she never went live. She must have had technical difficulties.
Tomorrow?
This morning.
Ah, because you said tomorrow, so I was
Yeah,
very
I
confused.
know. I was like, kind of like looking forward to the stream.
Well, just
I think
message her and ask what the technical difficulties were. It's a
probably
polite
something
thing
to
to
do with
do.
coming up with the kids or something. I'll message her later.
Oh, Epstein's scandal is trending higher than the Super Bowl. That's good news.
Does anybody really care about football anymore? Like, I feel like Bad Bunny might trend higher, but
Oh, yeah. We'll see. All right. Let's do this, peeps. We're here for games. You hear me?
games.
Games.
That was
First, I'm going to tell you about some VR games because
You forgot to put the chat up.
I didn't. If
He
I
didn't.
forgot,
He just hasn't
you
done
would
that yet.
know.
So we can't see if anybody's talking to us.
Yeah, exactly.
So now's your chance to say something salacious. Wait, won't we just log onto the chat and see it? True.
Very embarrassing. All right. There we go. Now I can bring the chat up. Okay. All right. There we go. Now I can bring the chat up. See? Worked fine. Hey, Austin. Hey, Joanna, what's up? Hope y'all are having a great day. Exactly. She makes a strong point by screaming your name.
I didn't scream.
Okay. I guess we've changed the definition of what screaming is here in the channel.
Do you want me to scream or bellow?
You often do.
That would
All
be
right.
much louder. Like that would
First
reverberate off
off,
the walls.
we've got to show off some delicious new games.
Woo!
Now, I would love to show you me playing this in VR, but I love my MetaQuest 3. But it does not want to transfer files over cables anymore. So I can record footage. I just can't show it to you because, and this is, shush. I'm not saying the Meta is a garbage piece of technology, but there's literally no reason I shouldn't be able to upload the files on my headset directly to my Google Drive. It's connected by Wi-Fi to the internet. It's on my home network. The idea that I should have to use a cable to transfer files is insane. But they won't let me do that. Now, there might be some kind of an app or homebrew program I can use to do that later. And if so, oh boy, all the VR footage you're going to be seeing is crazy cuckoo bonkers. But literally, you plug it in, it says, I'm connected, you start copying a file, and then it disconnects itself. And you're like, oh, well, it must be the cable. I've tried different cables. It just doesn't work. So yeah, it's very frustrating. I got 3 different cables that are appropriate for it, made specifically for it, and it still won't copy. So it's not a good situation. All right. First off, a game I recently played on it, Oldest Golden Treasure. It is, yes, an escape room type detective game. I did the first 2 areas, which were fantastic. As you can see, oh, what a nice piece of art. It's not the most realistic art style. We're doing great. It is very simple, very basic shapes, very basic textures, because it has to work on a MetaQuest 2 as well as the 3. Did not see that yet. That's fantastic. But fundamentally, like, the puzzles all work great. The notes are easy to read. All of the escape rooms are well designed. I'm very happy with how this played. Let's see how much it costs over on the Meta. Night, Austin. Sleep well. Okay. That is so many beeps.
I feel like that's you.
Okay. Is Oldest Golden Treasure a good title? No, man, it's not. But it's not made by English people whose native language is English, so I would
He
never
was trying to
blame them
get
for
the
not
correct time
entirely
coordinates,
having
knowing
the
that the
best
slightest mistake could
English.
lead to an
Is that AI?
unknown time.
No.
Follow in his footsteps and do the best you can to find
Okay.
the oldest golden treasure. And when he was based in a remote
Yeah,
location.
I mean, it's solid. It plays well. The controls work perfectly. And it costs... Wait, is there no way to find out how much it costs? Because I already have a copy? Oh my god. Meta, your website is trash. 12 a.m. for you. Oh my god. That's so late. Well, sleep well, like I said. I encourage that, if anything. But yes, that is very frustrating. Also, I can't show you. Here's another thing I can't show you. It's a little thing called Trenches VR. Now, this one I've played before. They were kind enough to send me a copy on the... Ooh, I'm going to unmute it. On the MetaQuest 3 as well, which I think was pretty solid. Oh, look at that. It is just the most jump scare intensive thing you could possibly imagine. The sheer volume of jump scares is insane. So you see this thing, you're like, oh my god, that's someone's horribly mutilated dead body. And the answer is no. That's the game's monster. This is one of them that has been killed. This is the thing that is haunting the trenches. It looks like a human, but it doesn't have arms or a head. That's a mouth. And so those are teeth, that pops open and tentacles come out. It is an unbelievably creepy creation. I actually thought they did a great job with the monster design in this. There it is. It's genuinely a horrible thing to look at. So it is to have to run away from it. And that was it. And there you can see the tentacles coming out of its mouth. See? See? Tentacles flipping everywhere. It is a genuinely hard thing to look at. Is it inspired by that one scene in The Thing? Yes. But most monsters are designed based on a scene in the movie The Thing. There's lots of creepy old-timey photos to pick up. The idea is, see these baby dolls? It's a Slender Man type situation. You have to walk through a maze of trenches and find 9 of the baby dolls without that monster killing you. You can shoot it to slow it down. You can use your knife to cut through barbed wire to open shortcuts. But it is very alienating and hard to see your way around. in a thing that I found actually very clever in the game. In order to find the baby dolls, you blow one of those trench whistles. You know, those long metal whistles from World War I that they used to signal when you're supposed to go over the top and charge and get everybody cut down by machine guns. Hey, Conchanted, what's up?
Hey, Conchanted?
And the babies will cry when they hear it because they're, monster dolls. But the monster will also hear it and come looking for you. So yeah, it's well done. In the fairest part of the game, the monster is not the fastest runner, so you can sprint away from it, but those tunnels are confusing, man, and you can end up in a dead end. So it's a very well done. One thing about the MetaQuest version, I think it was designed with the 2 in mind, and it has not been changed for the third, improved for the MetaQuest 3, and I'll tell you why. So you see the draw distance here, how you got here, and then about 30 feet away, it goes into gray. That's how it looks on the PC. I've played it on the PC as well. On the MetaQuest version, that draw distance is closer to 20 feet and ends right about... So you see there's 3, and then 2, and then 1 duck board on the ground, right? These planks you're supposed to walk on. On the MetaQuest 3 version, it's gonna, instead of going past that third duck board, it's gonna be like at the start of that third duck board. So you're not gonna be able to see it as far, and you will have to listen way more, operate way more on can you hear the monster. Still a very intense experience if you're looking for a freaky one, but it's not, it's not as good as playing it on PC. But yeah, I enjoyed myself. All right, next up.
Nice, Kan. Yes, I hear you on that. Had a hilarious conversation with my cousin this week where I was wishing her happy birthday, and she's like, "Well, I went couch shopping."
Everybody loves couch
At all.
shopping, so why don't you?
Yeah, Joanna, we're doing good. How are you doing? I'm finally getting over that whatever thing I had at the beginning of the end of the month. Whatever, last month.
Now here, we've got a game we're actually able to play. Hey, Diego, I haven't heard of the challenge, and obviously he should not be in a saw trap. He's a victim of circumstance. So, this is Haymaker VR, right? And the idea is, it's a VR punching game. So oh god. So the premise is that an enemy will show you the order in which they're going to attack. They, quote unquote, telegraph their moves. And so you can block with your arms, right? By moving your hands up in the way. They got fake arms tracking them. To create an opening, or you grab their arm if you're fast enough. See? Let's see. Block. Grab the arm. And then you can just punch them in the face over and over again until they collapse. This is me doing the training. That's not the fun part. I already told you, Diego does not deserve to be in one, just a victim of circumstance. Yeah, that was me catching a fist. That is trying to break an arm and not doing a good job of it. There are arm breaks in this. It's creepy. That's learning how to throw things. You can throw a can at people and make them fight each other. It's cute because they get disoriented. One issue with the game, the punching works, I'm going to say it, legitimately great. So if you use this for a boxing, street fighting game, fantastic. The kicking doesn't work at all. So you're supposed to take both your hands and move them away from each other, or both down or both up, to do different kicks, and it is unbelievably, like, it's awkward to do in training. It's impossible to do in combat. Lee Harvey Oswald is the guy who the CIA framed for killing JFK, the president. Austin.
1963.
63.
Is it weird that the only way I have to remember that is by remembering when Doctor Who started?
That's fine.
Some effort to punch.
Funny
And
story,
you'll see
the
my
first
point.
episode of Doctor Who aired the same day
And had to be preempted in America as a result.
JFK got shot.
It had already aired
You
in
wanna dance?
England.
Yeah, but it massively hurt the ratings because
I would imagine. So, this is the best part. So this is what a normal fight in this place looks like. You can do all sorts of boxing, but I still don't know what that challenge is, Diego. That's me missing while throwing a bottle at this guy. I'll throw a grenade at this guy, but it doesn't matter because grenades blow up big. So I've got 2 whiskey bottles. Boom. That one just did not want to break. Oh, finally. And by the way, that is satisfying. Watch this whiskey bottle break and tell me that's not super satisfying in VR. Okay, so I clubbed him. It did some damage, didn't break the bottle, but I hit him a little harder because, by the way, all of the damage in this game is based on how fast you're actually swinging your fist and what angle you hit at. So they're doing the math. No, I only listened to one song by Jim Steinman, so I don't enjoy other music.
Not a big Coldplay fan. There's like one Radiohead song he likes.
All right, here it comes. Watch this.
He just doesn't remember who Radiohead
Oh!
is.
Like, look at those particle effects. It's magnificent. And now I got a broken bottle. And you're wondering, wait a minute, you got a broken bottle. Does that mean you can stab people with a broken bottle? And the answer is, yeah, you can absolutely stab people with a broken bottle.
Thanks, Ken.
We really appreciate it. And hey, have a great time working on that costume. Can't wait to find out more. Oh, stabbed in the eye. That was not great. So as you can see, for a while I just stab people with bottles because it's not difficult to do. This is one of the sandbox arenas where you can just have unlimited guys come and attack you while you horribly
Check this
mutilate
guy
them with
out.
bottles. Stairway to Heaven. Everyone's favorite Led Zeppelin song.
I'm trying to choose one.
It's tough, I know. But I would never listen to it because, I just listen to the one song. Boom. I'm currently doing an experiment with Spotify where I created a Spotify account and put one song in a playlist, and I'm letting it play on repeat for the entire year. Even while I'm, it's on my other computer doing that right now. Ooh, check this out. So this is another delightful thing you can do. So you can obviously throw bottles at people, which is not good at it. But brass knuckles. Boom. They do a lot more damage than a regular punch, as you would imagine. Oh. Oh. So yeah, you want satisfying combat. Wait. Simple assault, murder in the second degree by... They're not telling me. Oof. Wait. One. Oh, so I only murdered one person. Probably the guy I stabbed in the neck with a broken bottle. Yeah. And this is the roguelike mode, where you battle a series of guys in a series of settings. I'm not great at it, but it is very satisfying to play. So yeah, if you were looking for really viscerally thrilling VR boxing, Haymaker VR. Try it out. It works great on the PlayStation, on the MetaQuest 3. And look, no draw distance of any kind. Yeah, the environments aren't great and the models aren't high-tech, but you can see as far as you want. It's fantastic. What's going on now?
I'm trying to remember the name of the Led Zeppelin song that I...
Well, you keep working on it.
What's the one that's all about D&D?
Most of them.
I know. There's one that people misinterpret as just being like a standard song, and you're like, no, it's about D&D.
Oh.
I'm trying to go through it in my brain.
Oh, I'm sorry. So enjoy looking at that list of their songs, and when you know figure out which one it is, you tell me.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I'm sorry. I'm installing some games, everybody. And while they're installing, we're going to be playing something that's finally at... Oh my god, we've been playing this for over a year. It is finally out. The release went well, so I bought myself a Porsche. 100 people bought Tackle for Lost since release. As you can see, this doesn't justify spending 1.5 years working on a game. So, obviously, not enough people are buying Tackle for Lost. I'm going to need you to get out there and buy Tackle for Lost. It's amazing. Alright. Load save game. You might be asking, why do I think you have to buy Tackle for Lost? Hey, because it's an amazing game. Do you like a little something called Hotline Miami? Do you like stories of people going insane from CTE? Well, this has both of those things in it. I know. Who wouldn't want a story about people going insane from CTE? But most importantly, it has this in there. Boom. Hidden Object Guru. Of course. I've been supporting this game for years.
I mean, you're talking about football.
Canadian football. The best kind of football. It is the best kind of football. What are you talking about? That's not football. That's soccer. Yes, everyone remembers that time Christian Bale yelled at that guy. It was delightful. You don't get in a dude's way on a video set, man. On a film set, man.
The problem is on film sets, it's the same thing as Tom Cruise. Or like maybe there's a better approach, but like you're breaking the bigger rules.
Yep.
So, especially on things that are stuck heavy, that's a problem. That's a people time.
Yeah, it's a real mess.
So yeah, don't do that stuff. Yeah, Christian Bale's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's the star of the Prestige, the best movie Christopher Nolan ever made. Well, yeah. I mean, come on, it's the Prestige. in 2 shots. He's there.
Out like a light.
I think because he's an Interstellar, and so he promised Matt Damon that he would give him a bigger part for his surprise cameo in Interstellar at some point in the future. The answer is the Trial of the 7, where you have to decide whether to live with a horribly torn off face or kill yourself. Because Patrick Bateman would actually have to, deal with this stuff. But yeah, like, I don't know who he's playing, but Josh Stewart is in the movie as one of his crew members. And it's a big crew, so I don't expect Josh Stewart to have a lot to do, but he is in the movie as one of Odysseus' crew. Will he get lured off by a siren? I don't know, man. Maybe. Man, I didn't buy... so I've beaten this game. I'm in the last level. And I gotta say, it's kind of embarrassing that I didn't buy any upgrades. Like, I bought, like, a couple of upgrades. This one's important. Alright. This is Sprint. Lets you run faster for a limited amount of time. Originally, like... and this was a nice thing that I'm glad they changed. Originally, like, running using the sprint also used up that, like, it made the time you took to go to the next target faster. Sorry, faster. It's like, but that's the only reason I'm sprinting, to get somewhere faster. If it uses up, like, so let's say you have 10 seconds to get to the next guy, and you travel 40% faster in sprint mode, right? Well, then you would only have 6 seconds to get to him. That's like, well, then why am I sprinting? Oh, so you can interrupt his pattern. It's like, well, yeah, but the real thing that I'm constantly trying to do is beat a clock. And if I'm running faster, why is it using up the clock I'm trying to beat? Didn't make a lick of sense. And so I'm glad they changed it. So yeah, I don't ask you people for much. In fact, I never ask you people for anything. I think that's incredibly important. All right, so I'm going to switch over to a different autosave. Apparently, my current autosave is autosave 92, which is weird. So I'm going to go back and autosave it so I can show you the game. I just don't want to erase all of my progress. I'll show you what it's like to actually play. Unfortunately, and this is the one downside of the game, and not a lot of developers do this, so I don't blame the developer for this, but there's no multiple save files, right? So, that's me getting through. Now, whoops. There, reset. So, that's a ninja. Watch out for them. That's a pupper. Really watch out for them. Because when they're diving, doing their little attack animation, they can't be there. Boom! Hell yes. Nice, I hope you enjoy. Oh, I think it would do well, but the only reasonable answer is Josh Stewart, America's finest living actor. Alright, and so if you have the reward the game gives you for doing the game, as you can see, I killed everybody in this level. That's 5 guys, and yes, a dog. I'm happy about that, but he was trained to kill. In a single combo, which means I have 3 more tackles left before I run out of downs. Because again, it's football rules, not Canadian football rules. So what the developer does is, and I love this, in every level he puts a number of play pots. So if you finish a screen without using all of your downs, you can tackle your way through the play pots and earn cash, which you can then spend on different costumes, which I will show you after I you have to let the dog Oh, really screwed that up. Not my finest moment. Every single character drops a single experience point to the victim. Oh, the reason the screen doesn't normally screw up like this, I mean, the end game, when you replay 6 levels with harder enemy layouts, because, well, you're going nuts. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. No! Yeah, the ninjas are very different. I know they're technically like SWAT guys, but I call them ninjas. Basically, the moment they see you, they can shoot you. The second they have a line of sight. Oh! That's impression. Hey, Randy, what's up? So yeah, I've played a lot of games in the genre, or subgenre, if you will, known as oh, that was good. Come on. You have a limited invulnerability in the moments after you tackle. Well, where you have, while it's in slow motion. Oh, game's too loud? I'll fix that. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, that's really loud. Oh, my God. I apologize. I did not check that at all. Coffee, that's on you for not telling me.
Woke up.
And still, you can't ever hit 2 clay pots with 1 tackle, which is too bad. So it is actually a very clear thing. There's 3 clay pots. You have X amount. Now, can you destroy the clay pots by combining a tackle that kills a guy with destroying a clay pot? Yes. It's just very hard to do. Let's see if I can do that. No! Yeah, so... Alright, so we got a ninja. Sorry, a samurai. And then we got a ninja. See? Boom! Hit him and the clay pot at the same time. Thus, allowing me to hit 2 clay pots when I only had 1 tackle left, so I should have only been able to have 1. Oh, you did? Well, thank you, Coffee. My lady missed it. So I'm going to blame her for that one instead.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Good work, Coffee. See, running to cover. Okay, and 5, 6. Oh, 6. Nice. And there's the thing of there's the ghost of your missing daughter who exists only in your memories, because again, she was killed years ago. Or was she? It's a mystery, because again, you're suffering from CTE. Your brain doesn't work, like at all. This guy's had a rough life. Also, he made the Georgia Guidestones. It's a weird plot twist. These are the special helmets. You cannot possibly make enough money to get them. Look at this. $50,000. I played the whole game getting as many of the pots as I could. I got $7 grand. Did I spend like 800 on new helmets? Yeah, I did. But, you know, that's nowhere near enough to get there. We're going to find out how much this game costs in a second. And like I said, I don't ask you people for anything. I'm going to need you to buy a copy of this game. Because, oh my God. Does this developer deserve to be applauded for what an incredible job they did? It is... Because I've been playing this thing the entirety of its development. I'm literally the first person to have ever beaten this game. That's a jellyfish with teeth. Not sure how that works. Don't care. It looks creepy. I've never successfully used the football in the game. Like, ever. It's very weird.
I kind of went the omelet route.
Ow.
Sorry, Randy, but now I'm kind of jealous of waffles, so I say waffles.
Everybody loves waffles. It's a square omelet. Sorry, omelet. It's a square pancake.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Well, it's a pancake with squares in it. It's not square itself, obviously. Although you can make square waffles, obviously. Oh, yeah. It'd be... See, the problem with doing that is you'd have to decide which villain to use. And nobody would want to see Dante as a survivor, so... Who would you... I mean, it might be a villain-only chapter, but it would be tough to decide which villain to use. I think you should use Virgil, but, you know, there might be some controversy about that, because is he really a villain? Like, it's tough to say. Like, in the wonderful DMC remake, that's right, I love DMC. I don't think it's a bad game at all. I mean, it's not as crazy as you want Devil May Cry to be, and that is a problem. But I love that game. In that, he is just objectively correct about everything he wants to do. And I think Dante was too hard on him. And Virgil, legit hero of that game. He's like, great, we've destroyed Fox News and the military-industrial complex that have been ruling humanity. Now it's time to lead them to something better. And Dante's like, no, I'm going to sword fight you, my brother, because I think humans don't need to be led. And they should just have free will. And he's like, humans have just spent the past 9,000 years with their every, move being controlled by monstrous demons, turning them into scumbag, selfish, hateful monsters. So no, I don't think they should just be left to their own devices immediately. You gotta have a halfway house period where they learn to not be evil before you just give them the keys to the kingdom. Come on. No! Ah, that was so close. Yeah, but they have little squares in them, Randy. So I still think of them as square-based. Now, that might be silly of me, but that is how I think of waffles. As being based on squares, because they're full of tiny squares, which are frequently full of both butter and or syrup. I am pretty good at defeating these, that's the horrible monster in your brain. Sometimes it looks like a treat. Yes, you should resend your other comment, Coffee. I definitely am not going to be scrolling up. I'm too busy rocking the hell out of this game. I love this game so much. I played through this whole game 4 times. Now, that was to test it for the developer, but, like, I was happy to do it. Because, again, it's pretty much my favorite game in the Hotline Miami style. The quick action, one-hit kill style. There is. There have been a bunch of adaptations of Dante's Inferno. Usually they're metaphorical, so they won't be set, like, in the actual hell. They'll be set with someone, like, going to a prison and things like that. But, yeah, there have been so many adaptations of Dante's Inferno. You can just Google it and you'll find out.
Coffee's other question was how to see the image I sent on Discord.
I have not. I didn't go to Discord today. I will later.
And what games are today?
What games are today? Good question. We're playing this. We're playing Little Squirrel Cabin. We're playing Goblin Sushi, a game about a goblin who makes sushi professionally. So I think that's going to be pretty good. Hey, look, no clay pots in this level. Weird. I mean, I guess I'm underground in a graveyard, so you don't really need a clay pot, but still weird. Yeah, but there have been a ton of adaptations of Dante's Inferno. Oh, and guess what starts, I think, this week or next week? The world's most immoral television show, CIA. No, we've already played choices this week, Coffee. Did you hear me? My lady's not listening.
What? Choices? We already played it.
That's not what I was talking about.
What did you say after?
What TV show starts this week? The world's most immoral TV show, The CIA. Starring Tom Ellis.
Oh, right. I'm so mad about it.
The show that was, and this is true, originally called FBI CIA. It is illegal for the CIA to operate in America. It's an entire show about Tom Ellis's CIA agent working with the FBI in America.
Tom Ellis has a job,
We love that Tom Ellis has work.
Underusing his skills.
Oh, yeah. But, oh my God, do we have to turn on FBI CIA? I didn't say you would. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare.
How many showrunners has it gone?
Like 4. It's been a nightmare. Oh, this is the best game. So, yeah. Absolute top tier. So I'm going to do a coverage of it, probably over on Game Critics. More videos about it here on the channel. So look forward to full team coverage of my beloved. Now, I've got all 6 keys, so I could go complete the game now. Obviously, I'm not going to do that.
So here's
I'm not
my argument
insane.
with you.
But
If
one
you-
second. We just have to show off. How much does it cost? Oh my god, it's $10. Go get this game, people. I'll write them a review. It's fantastic. Like, this is such a good game. So yeah, 100% you desperately need to play Tackle for Loss. It's only $10. I never ask you people for anything. Go buy it now. Or, what's that thing called? You know, at least wishlist it. Like, you have to at least wishlist the thing. So go, leave this stream now, wishlist it immediately, right? And then come back. Or if you don't want to come back and you just want to wishlist it and go do something else, that's fine too. But give this game a wishlist, and then when it's on sale for $5, you need to buy it. This thing is magnificent. And yeah, it says more than $10 here. That's because I'm Canadian. I'm talking about American prices. Dante's Inferno. So what were you saying? We should?
Oh, you should, for every episode of the CIA you watch
Right.
a season of Lucifer to counterbalance
Adorable.
the toxicity of it.
Next up, Goblin Sushi. A game about a goblin. Ooh, I forgot I had Morbid Lords of Ire. Nice. A game about a goblin who loves making sushi. Maybe out of other goblins? That's a very creepy image, game. Old Cake Factory. Meta Roots. I would love to make some sushi. Oh, it's an early access. Nice. Glossary. Okay. Ew. Double salmon. Okay. Ooh, way to go. All right, let's learn how to play a sushi game. Coming this spring. Okay, so there's only one map so far. Okay. Customers come with a specific order. So those are rice cakes. Okay. All right. Or onigiri. Seaweed. You have to drag. I'm trying to. Oh, I see. I don't know, man. Okay. That makes sense. Done. No, I would never use the keyboard. What are you, insane? Oh, it's sushi boats. Oh. Alright. Okay. Okay. Well, this is cute. Alright. Oh no, it's not going to get all the way to her. Ooh. And kuramaki or salmon futomaki. Salmon futomaki. Okay, how do I do upgrades? Okay, I'm not clearing off. I know you're unhappy. It's this jerk over here. They keep eating your food before it gets to you. Alright, come on. No! I had 1 star and I've already lost it. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Rice cooking in the rice cooker. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, wait. I'm trying to shop. How do I get more... Wait, what is happening here? Gain 10% of this decrease in every dish created. Wait, what? No, why would I? 10x. Oh, I see. The higher chance to order 2 dishes in one order. Damn. So I know how to make more rice, but how do I get more seaweed? You just have to sit here waiting for the seaweed? That ain't a good system, man. Periodic landlord will come to pay your rent. Piggy bank, click on the piggy bank. Okay. Alright, how do I make the salmon sushi? Oh, it's 2 of each. That's what I was doing wrong. Like, what am I doing wrong here? Alright. Okay. Also, Dante's Inferno, pretty good video game. If you like God of War. A lot of people like God of War. I don't disagree with them. It's an okay game. Ooh, a Kuramaki. Tell me more. Ooh, nice. Come on, come on, come on. What does that do? Yeah, I know. Alright, so, onigiri. This guy also needs an onigiri. It takes so long to get more sushi. Sorry, to more seaweed. This is insane. Is that a robot goblin? Oh my god, that's a robot goblin. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I'm going to order more while it's still refilling. That works, right? Oh, nice. Waiter prodigy. Increases by 2 for every customer served. Oh, okay. Wait, what? I lose... Decreases by 2? I don't understand. So I just lose money? Oh. Okay, that seems like a bad deal. Alright. I'm working on it. Yeah, that was bad. Restaurant bankruptcy. Wait, how was I losing money? Okay. Does it cost money to order more onigiri? Huh. And where's my current money? And what's that? So when I hit 90, I get a thing. Okay, that's great. Okay, so that's salmon nigiri. That sounds amazing. Wait, what? Okay, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna try and actually do this right. Hold on. Okay, let me try this again. No, I wanted to restart. Why aren't you letting me restart? All right, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. So, first things first, get more that. And more of that. Oh, she's being carried around by a monster man. That's actually really cute. And so the trick is, I can't stress this part, do not pull away the plates until the guy at the far end has gotten his sushi. Because a new guy will show up and demand sushi after... Okay, so it's on its way to him. So where am I spending the money on that? So that money goes in here, right? Okay, good. So that's 2 of those and 2 of those. That's fine. But how do I lose money? Because they said I lost all of my money. Did that... No, that didn't cost me money. Where's my money going? Huh. And again, you wait until it's past here before you clean that plate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the robot gets a sushi. Here, kind sir, take your money. Okay, I can open that. He gets his money, he gets his things. Yeah, but when does my money go down? Each recipe you offer in your restaurant gain 2x. What? Is that tip or is that cash? Ooh, less time to cook rice cooker. Thank you. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You get that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get that, and then I get more of that and more of that. But that doesn't. So the more ingredients aren't costing me money, and that's the part I don't understand. How did I go bankrupt? Okay, watch this. So I get $100, but it decreases? Once these two are passed here, I can ask for a new customer. Obviously, want more of that on the way. Ah, see? This guy interrupted. Gotta be careful about that. Yes, I want more prawns. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, okay. So as I get money, his price for the landlord's price goes up and up and up. Okay. So taco, that's octopus sushi. Ooh. Okay, need more of that, more of that, more of that. Okay, I can have more customers. Okay, that's taco or octopus sushi. Oh no, who the hell is this guy? Oh, he'll sell me a thing. That's nice. I want taco onigiri. I can buy upgrades from the store goblin. That's cute. Okay. You can go now. Alright. Alright, so that's taco onigiri, so that's that. I think. So, okay, so I got 877, and that... Okay. Tamago nigiri. So that's egg. Although that looks like a slug. So, woman. Over here. That looks like a slug, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, but tamago is egg. I guess instead of eggs, they have, because they're goblins, they have something more disturbing. But that is weird, right? Tamago is, yeah, it's 2. Okay. Okay. Nope. No! Oh, I don't have enough money to pay him. That's how you lose. Okay. All right, I understand now. Did it take me too long to figure out? Yes. So you have to constantly be getting more and more cash so you have enough money to pay him. And the rent goes up every second. Okay, I get it. It took me too long to figure out this game, but that's rough. Oh no, no real maple syrup, just that disgusting American stuff? What's this guy? Upgrade.
Oh my god, we have so much syrup in our house.
Oh.
We always have a backup bottle of syrup. We are very, much the cliches.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, no, wait. Wait. How do I make that one? Okay. One. Ah! Nope. All right. Okay. All right. All right, so it's 2 of those and 1 of those. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pay this guy. I reached the end of my abilities. Which, honestly, were pretty good. I think I'm okay at this game. But I've been clearing off plates, and that gets me into real trouble real fast. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, he got me. 5 grand. Okay. Oh, you found a bottle of maple syrup. Nice. Oh, you didn't hear that knee, did you? Knee pop? Okay, she did. That's bad. Hey, start the run with 5 stars. Nice. All right, I think I understand this, everybody. Took me too long to figure out, but I get it now. This game is really cute. Okay. And the answer is, in order to get that one down to the guy at the end, you have to not clear these plates until it gets to him. Or else another guy's going to show up and nixon you real hard. Amoeba nigiri. Why would I make a thing that costs less? Okay. Oh God, that's horrible, Diego. It's a real person. Oh, better nori. For each nori in a dish, gain 1 plus X? Yes. Now, what does 1 plus X mean? Okay. And what did I do wrong there? That's right. It suddenly occurred to me, and this is how I should have been running this sushi restaurant the whole time. You can just have stuff going. You're about to get your food, jerk. You can just leave stuff on the conveyor belt. Like, you don't have to wait for somebody to order something. Salmon nigiri! Oh, I know, right? Doesn't salmon nigiri sound delicious? Don't you want to go get some right now?
Which movie was better? Good Morning Vietnam, Dead Poets Society, or Mrs. Doubtfire?
Oh, that's tough.
Good Morning Vietnam.
You think? Yeah, you're right. It is.
Mrs. Doubtfire is funny, but it has some problems.
Yeah, and Good Morning Vietnam's pretty damn solid.
Dead Poets Society is good, but how many times have you rewatched that movie?
Yeah, I've only ever seen it twice.
How many times have you rewatched Good Morning Vietnam?
That's true. Come on, get that food to him. You got this, you got this, you got this. No! Oh, I feel like a chump. All right. Ooh, salmon nigiri. Wait, wasn't I already making salmon? Oh, it's upgrading it. Okay. I was already salmoning my nigiri. Thank you very much.
What if Patrick Stewart could never become an actor?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, we wouldn't have one of the great, Star Trek captains of all time.
Yeah, everybody loves that Star Trek
I feel
captain.
like Patrick Stewart would still have gone into the arts or teaching or
Exactly.
something awesome like that, because seems like a pretty awesome guy. Although then he wouldn't have met his BFF.
Exactly.
Yeah, Randy, we all love sushi. I'm glad you found some real maple syrup.
Maple syrup is the best. Prawns. Oh. Oh. Wait till it's passed. Alright. See, I can't afford anything. So I'm gonna just boot you out of here, buddy. Alright. Nope. Okay. This is going really well. Like, suspiciously so. Oh no! Can't afford to pay my boss. And by boss, I mean landlord, but you know. 6 of 1. You just want a variety going down in the sushi boats all the time. How much money do I have to get him? Nice. So here's my question. This is the part I'm not understanding about the game, right? So I got 50 bucks right now. Okay. And it doesn't cost me money to make sushi, right? Okay. Okay. So every time a guy eats a thing, I get cash for it, correct? He eats, and then I get cash and a little bit of a tip. For each dish in the conveyor belt, get 1.5 extra buck. Okay, that's good. And is that tip, or is that the regular? Okay, more rice, rice freighter. Oh, nice. Wait, 50% slower, 100% more? No, that is a good deal. So he needs 90 bucks. And next time he needs 525. Okay. So you really have to do more complicated and expensive dishes as quickly as possible. Okay. Better rice. Each rice dish gain 1x. Plus 2x. But what does that mean, the plus 2x? Okay. Why is that worth 117 for that one? Oh my god. That is some valuable nigiri. And that one's worth 112, and I don't understand the difference between the two. Okay. Taco. Salmon hosomaki. That sounds delicious. It's not worth enough, though, so I'm going to go with the taco nigiri. Because, again, you got to sell those big ticket items constantly if you want to survive.
I don't blame you, Andy. I mean, Super Bowl Sunday doesn't really have an effect on us here for the most part.
No.
Unless you want to go next door to the,
Sports bar. Yeah,
which
disgusting.
I'm sure will be packed, but since it opened, 7 years ago, we've never been to the sports bar beside our house.
Not once.
Not once.
Yeah.
Yeah. understand that. I also like fruit on my waffles and pancakes.
That is delish. I mean, I'm a very basic bitch vis-a-vis food. Even I can recognize how delicious that is. Nope, can't afford
I
anything.
actually keep like frozen berries in my freezer just in case.
For that exact purpose. She does. It's disgusting. No, not at all. Who said it was? Okay, this is going well. Finally.
Again, I don't think you should acknowledge that Andrew Tate exists.
No, of
That's
course
giving him
not.
attention.
Yeah. And again, the man's already a joke.
And I feel like David Lynch would come back from the dead and haunt us all. in
Murder
various
the F out of
fashions,
that guy, yeah.
if you tried to put Andrew Tate in anything Twin Peaks.
Yeah. No, like, he's an irrelevant scumbag. He is a person about whom no one cares anymore. It's actually kind of fantastic how quickly he's disappeared.
Yeah, I keep almost forgetting who he is.
Yeah. He did it was actually very funny. He did a thing where he's like, I will fight 30 guys to prove that I'm the toughest, right?
And then he got the shit beaten out.
No, it was funny. But he's like, the trick was, he made them do a full day of calisthenics before fighting him, so they would all be tired and weak, right? And I'm like, oh, that's a very funny trick you just pulled, Andrew Tate. But then he tried just like a fight against another influencer who was an amateur boxer, and he got as humiliated as anyone has ever been. Like, it was a brutal beating. He got crushed. And it's like, he's just so embarrassing. He's like, oh no, when you actually tried to do a real fight with someone, you got brutalized. Could have happened to a nicer guy. You're a scumbag. But, you know, I thought it was very funny. Lose all recipes to unlock rice with a base price of $39? What? 99% less rice. That's terrible. No, I don't want any of these. You devil monster. I mean, he was literally the devil, so I think calling him a devil monster is not offensive. All right. More sushi. Okay. Salmon hosomaki. Yeah, I can do that. I've already got... Oh, no, I didn't already have salmon. Damn. Okay. Okay. Always got to have more of those on the way. Alright, must remember to reorder. Okay. Whoa, stockpile amounts. Tamago hosomaki. Nope. Agreed to the highest amount of 5% per mesh agreement on the mat. I don't know what that means, but okay. Alright, come on. Get that over to him. Oh, no! I'm gonna lose my perfect rating. Oh. I was doing so well, too. Oh, my ratings were impeccable. I love that super tall guy. What's this? Oh, you can get rid of one of your things? What's not? But you have to spend money to do it? No, thank you. I always want a bunch of those on the table just in case. Get out of here, you jerk. Alright. Rice up, rice cooker, no less nori, please. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's just I don't think I'll be able to remember to put nori last, is the thing. Okay, I thought so. Alright. Okay. Come on, get over to him. I need this thing to run faster. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. We had a good run, everybody. All right. Okay.
Oh, Hurricane's here.
What up, Horror King? Having a good day?
Sushi. What's your favorite sushi?
You know. Delicious salmon and avocado.
Salmon and avocado's good. I prefer tuna.
Yeah, I can't afford to pay him.
Shrimp is also good. You know the one where it's like the shrimp and then you've got the wasabi underneath it?
Oh, that stuff
I
is
love
great.
that.
I can't have it because it's shrimp, but you always talk about how much you love it.
Eel is good too. I like the eel one.
I mean, I almost pulled it off, everybody. I almost made... Oh, I did.
Okay, you need to murder that landlord.
Yeah, he's the worst. I mean, I'm against landlords at the best of times, but this guy's like the worst. All right.
Alright, folks in the chat. Jump in on this. What's your favorite type of seafood?
We need to know. Eggy
so the
business.
shrimp one might be all for you because that's cooked. Or the smoked salmon ones, those are good too.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of, what do you want for your birthday? For a meal?
Probably sushi. You know I love sushi.
Buying or making?
Hadn't thought about it. Okay. I keep forgetting I was supposed to swap these out. There we go. All right. Okay. Robot. Okay, well, I hate this landlord. He is trash, and everything he does should be forgotten by history because he is a monster of no value.
I like the avocado vegetarian sushi roll.
That is really
Seaweed
good.
is always me.
Oh, yeah.
Some seaweed. And I think it's a Canadian thing we call seaweed dulce.
Yeah.
For this, like snacking seaweed.
People love it. Honestly, I made 25 grand.
Right
That's
in the
fantastic.
Comments, Americans, do y'all call seaweed dulce, or is that a specific East Coast Canadian thing?
Now, is that a thing I have to unlock, or does that always start?
That's my favorite thing about like sushi being popularized like all across the country. You can now just buy seaweed.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Love seaweed.
Cucumber rice and seaweed is great. All right, now it's time for Little Squirrel Cabin, a game that I don't know anything about, except that, like, they sent it to me 3 weeks before I could load it up, so I forgot to play it immediately, because that's 3 weeks, man. Don't send it that early. It's got creepy music, so, you know, that suggests it's horror themed. I love that it says you can use your controller fully, but it said press any key. Okay. All right. In view of the increasing reports of emergencies, the OSI is compelled to respond immediately. According to preliminary data, a significant threat to the existence of nearby settlements has been identified in Sector H16. There are confirmed disappearances of living organisms, from insects to citizens themselves. The local police do not possess sufficient technology and are unable to identify the threat or its source. You have been provided housing in the least dangerous zone, as well as a device for detecting nearby hazards. If you wish, you may contact an agent at the City Library. Eliminate the threat. But I'm a squirrel. I definitely need training. Okay. Up to enter doors. Okay. Drop or throw. Oh, you can throw that to have it stop a trap. Okay. What about the honey? Grab to eat for health or B to drop it. All right. I think I'm ready for this. Let's do it. Backpack. Nice. How do I put stuff into my backpack? Evil. Okay, so to find a password. Oh, so look at that to read the password, then unlock the password. 18. So that's 18489. Okay. What? Okay. That is a squirrel with a silenced pistol, everybody. Now, how do I put that away in my inventory? Huh. We don't have plans for the day. We don't believe in making plans. Do you have plans? She doesn't have plans, everybody.
Well, we might go out. A certain someone woke up and started the stream so quickly that, you know, we didn't have a chance to discuss plans.
Okay, save slot. Load slot. Okay. Okay, I see. All right, how do I start the actual game? Huh. What request, Coffee? I told you, we already played Choices this week, and we just finished... we had already finished Cat in the Box, so... You haven't requested any other games.
Well, I'm sorry to hear you're so tired, Joanna. I've
I
been,
will
like,
check your DM.
super tired lately, too, and I don't know why.
Oh. Time of the year?
Usually I'm not that tired this time of year.
I know. It's weird. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's locked. Ah, there we go. Okay. Housewarming. I'm Albert. Ooh, we can do that another day. Sure, Coffee.
Randy says gas station simulator.
You and your gas station simulator, Randy. It's insane. It is the laziest day. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay. How do I use the key? I know, and you will, don't worry. Okay. Nice. Why's that? Okay. So I pick up the key. No. There we go. There we go. Agents are to proceed with their assigned tasks. Honestly, this is exactly the kind of game you would request, Coffee. It's about a creepy squirrel in a house. So that's what I used to chop more wood, I assume? What is that in the corner? No. go chop some lumber. Am I allowed to chop lumber? I am not allowed to chop lumber. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's a giant stack of firewood right there. Am I allowed to use that? I see. Oh. Oh. Log. Then I get the axe. Then I choppity choppity. Choppity choppity. Then I grab the firewood. And I pop the firewood here. Now I got 2 sets of firewood. Awesome. Oof. Oh, nice. What are you doing for your holidays? Much suffering land bared the souls of those who gave their lives for victory. Their cries still echo on the blood-soaked ground. Be silent, for there is no peace here. Gotcha. Oh, why? A sledge. Nice. I don't know the code. Yeah, probably wasn't going to be that. Hey, a can of peas. Nice. Okay. Oh. So I got to bring her some firewood. I can do that. I'm a nice squirrel. Or am I? Wait, don't move. Okay, that was very dangerous. Thank God I was here. Okay. So I can't run. That will be among my tasks, Coffee, believe me. But I'm not going to work on that while my lady's here, because that would require me narrating, which would be very annoying for her. It'll have to wait until she's not around. Okay, so I got planks and I got firewood. So I'll use the planks to fix the sled and use that to bring firewood to the lady. Right? That makes sense. Yeah. Nice! I've got a sled! Check it out. Oh, I'm so much more productive already. But yes, absolutely, Coffee. Oh, lady, you look so tired. You're dragging so bad. She is dragging, everybody. Now, I can burn crates, but I was told they don't burn well. So So I'll have to be careful vis-a-vis the crate situation. Aww. 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 Damn. Oh. Wait, I brought her firewood and she's not thanking me? What a jerk. Also, why is it A above X when that's the opposite of how they are in the controller? What the hell? There's a bear trap? Apparently I gotta be way more careful. Okay. Alright, let's do this. So, we grab the... Can I, Oh, hi there. Okay, so I got the planks, which I can use to fix the bridge. And I got a nice hobbit home. Oh, circular doors. Why don't more people have you? And the answer is because they're incredibly impractical and hard to build and use. Oh, okay. Well, that's disappointing. But it is true. I have planks. I'm trying to use the plank. Oh, there we go. Ooh. I should have brought the sled. Wasn't thinking at all. Ooh, it's only 3.5 to Volgenesis. Okay. Okay. Is it almost nighttime? Not supposed to be out after dark is the thing. Oh, because of the firewood. I see. Very clever. A.D. Templevum. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Not going into that house. Just grabbing some logs and getting home. Alright. I also got a strawberry, which is nice. I didn't know that I needed the strawberry, but it's good to have it. As the saying goes, it's better to have a strawberry than not need it, than need a strawberry and not have it. A famous saying everyone always uses. Okay. You're going to be firewood, and you are going to be planks for that other bridge. Oh, no. Not AI generated. That's terrible. Nice. What a horrifying future. Oh my god, that hilarious lady with her course for selling how to write an AI book. So delightful. So, am I just supposed to hang out inside until it's day, or can I not sleep? I don't think I can sleep. Huh. Oh no, the fire went out. They did warn me about the crate situation, so I do get why the fire went out. Okay, I'll say this about the game. The ear animation is very cute. Check out that ear animation, lady.
It's adorable.
Yeah, he's pretty adorbs. Apparently I was supposed to do a bunch of firewood. I would argue that wasn't clear. I think I was reasonable to think that you only had to do one branch of firewood per night. But the answer is no. To survive the night, you need a ton of firewood. And for some reason, you're not allowed to use any of this firewood right here or any of that firewood there. Can I explain why? No! Game is being unclear on that subject. We do love the terrible puns. No notes there. I mean, I judge you harshly for using them, but, you know, that's only out of love. Harsh judgment is a form of love. A terrible form of love, but a form of love nonetheless. All right, we're about to lose the furnace, and we got no more firewood, so this is about to go very badly for our little squirrel. All right, maybe I can... Oh, well, it's got brighter outside. Maybe I can go find a log. All right, perfect. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a killer spider. Don't want to take him off. Yep, killer spiders who walk on the sky, which is honestly pretty creepy. Excellent work with the creepiness, game. No, I wish that was true, Coffee, but Horror King. If you want me to think about your puns, you're gonna have to pay me. I see. So you have to delete a save file before you can use the slot again. Well, I conceptually understand. Like the necessity. For keeping your character warm. Having the warmth... Aw, thanks, Coffee. Only lasts 15 seconds, and we just kind of have to hang out here in the cabin all night, rather than, like, letting us go to sleep for the night, is a very weird choice. So it was like a full half of the game just standing in this cabin waiting for morning? Why am I not allowed to take up needlepoint?
Is there a button you
Needlepoint.
can push to fast forward time?
Nope.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know if they thought all... I mean, again, maybe this is fully intentional, but it feels a little like mechanics are not being entirely thought through. There we go. Alarm. No contact with the ground operations. Headquarters. Send a patrol. All right, let's do it. Hey, it's a squirrel. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was a squirrel covered in blood who was just a hallucination I was having. That's not great. Oh, good. The logs respawn. That is what I wanted to hear. That is quite a totem. Very concerned about that. Do we see any more bear traps? I don't, but I'm not good at spotting those things. Okay, that's a very creepy cabin. Hey, is that the fly agaric I need? Ooh, firewood. Ah! Oh my god. Ow. Oh, there was a high-tech wall trap in that dingy cabin. Oh, my poor squirrel. And the injury is fading, but damn, that was brutal, game. Ah. All right. Dizzy. I did give you the fly agaric. It's right here. Oh. Aww.
Well,
Apparently you can eat the fly agaric. Oh, I still have the tomato this whole time? Nice. You didn't want this firewood? I won't leave it with you. Jerk. Whoops. Yeah, I don't understand why and when I'm supposed to use the firewood. Like, what happens if you don't put firewood in? Second tomato. Oh, this sled is a godsend. Or some might say a god sled. No one would say that? Okay. See, well, at least now we know where we are. Okay. I've got you, Mr. Strawberry. Strawberry is what I call artificial strawberry. But why do I call it that? History can remember, even if I cannot. Okay. All right. Ooh, an acorn. You know, as a squirrel, I'm very much pro acorn, famously. So there's a mystery involving the totem. Okay. And there's a bloody door. Worth checking at night? Why would I check at night? Oh, because I'm a spy squirrel who breaks into places. Okay. All right. Do we see any bear traps? Oh, it's a squirrel statue. That's so cute. What is that? I can't tell what that's supposed to be. I see. Wait, what? What? This is so insane. They made a new Atari console? Oh, what a weird way to have to switch words. But what? I don't understand that puzzle at all. Okay. I don't know what that metal nonsense is. And what is in this new Atari console? Fuel, nice. Ah, that actually makes a lot of sense. I like your line, Patience. This is the least coherent puzzle I have ever seen. And I have seen every kind of puzzle. Alright, let's see what... Oh, I thought that horrible monster was going to say something to me. But apparently he was another one of my hallucinations. Oh, nice. How many does it include? Is that a funnel? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Alright, well that wasn't fun. Ooh, what is that? I think that's bear spray? New games for the Atari 7800. That's neat. Are those shotgun shells? I think those are shotgun shells. Alright, before I go into this cabin, we have to be ready for that nonsense again. Jesus. An owl has hanged himself. Which is weird, because he's got wings. Bookstore! Okay. What? Okay. Huh. Food bank. Oh. I understand. Receive. Chomp chomp. I can't talk to the bunny, which is weird. A cabaret? There's a cabaret in this place? Nice. I saw that. This is such a strange game. How do you play? Let's try a winner with a trump. Ah. Okay. So the ace is the trump card. I see. I was trying to play. Okay. See, the problem with the original Atari controller is, for cheapness' sake, it only had one button. And that was terrible. How do I play cards? Like, how do I mechanically put the card up there? All right, that could be clearer. Oh, good. It's a bear trap. At least this time I saw it. Jeez. That's messed up. Thank you, Horror King. You're an interesting game, even if I don't understand you. Like, at all. And at least I know where to find that bear spray, which turned out was wasp spray. That's a fly agaric. Wow, that's so much honey just stacked here.
And I got thrown in a jail cell. Nice. I see. I'm so baffled right now. Tree Mountain something house to open the code. So I need to look at the various paintings, right? So 8 is the mountain. I got it. 5 is the tree. Now I'm drunk as hell. I have to look in the mirror to see the next one. No, I don't. Five. So it's 5, 8, something, 3. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Yeah, I didn't think so. Wait, the thing must be the number of bees. Ah. Okay, that was dumb. Is there a message in the basement? No, just a bed. A. Got the bottle. I mean, that's not a terrible price, but how many games does it have? Yeah, they were so cheap, they only put one button on the controller, which made it incredibly difficult to design video games. And weirdly, the controllers, and this was a neat part, the controllers would be ambidextrous, so there'd be 2 buttons on it, but they did the same thing. So if you held the controller with your right hand, you would press the button with your left and vice versa. But, again, the button only did one thing, no matter which button you pressed. You have a great day, Randy. I hope you enjoy the Super Bowl. Or don't. It's entirely up to you. I would never tell you how to live.
I mean, I'm really excited about this year's halftime show.
Yes, apparently it's going to be amazing.
Guys, this is so cute, but my father absolutely loves Bad Bunny.
Yay.
Like, my father got into Bad Bunny before I got into Bad Bunny. When people
I had a key.
barely heard of him, my dad was like, there's this guy, Bad Bunny? His music is fantastic. It's so adorable.
That is adorable. 6. 6 is the house. Wasp spray. All right, so it's 5, 8, blank 6. 5, 8, blank 6. 5, 8, blank 6. What? Shotgun shells, which are nice. But how do I know it's 5, 8, what 6? This is so confusing. I'm going to guess it's the number of wasps again. Nope. It was 5846, everybody. I don't know why, but that's what it was. And then I got killed by a spider. It was 5846. Don't know why. Oh, because there's 4 stories in the house. There you go. All right, so thank you everybody for joining us today. We have had a great time with a series of deeply strange video games. Was Little Squirrel Cabin the strangest? Yes, it's top 5 strangest games I've played this year. We're only a month into this year, but still, it's a very strange game. We're going to be back here on Odin's Day for more hot new games, but before then we're doing a surprise birthday stream where we play Herdling, the new game from the people who made Far, Changing Tides, and Far Lone Sails.
Question.
Okay.
Is it a surprise stream if you keep announcing?
Yes, 100%. People are going to be shocked that this
They're
happened.
going to be shocked.
They have no idea that this is going to happen. So same time, maybe 8, 9 o'clock on Tuesday. I'm not committing to exactly when it's going to start because I don't know what my day is going to be like. We'll see you back here for that. But until then, we'll say that's right. Au revoir.